The path to success calls for wisdom that knows results. We had the wisdom and the power to bring ideas to fruition. We're by your side, offering support as the force that motivates business. For example, through our cash management service, we consider ourselves your right hand for growth in Asia, and we want you to know our mark. Rising with Asia, SMBC, Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation.
Let's enjoy Japan.
Wonderful.
I knew you'd like this.
You know me so well. Where to next?
Golf,
Wonderful.
Japanese garden,
That's wonderful too.
onsen with a Fujisan view.
Wonderful.
Let's go then.
いらっしゃいませ。
Wonderful.
Incredible.
Smiles ahead. Seibu Group.
Unlimited answers to unlimited questions. Materials can change our lives. Toray.
Asia, the world growth driver. Japan, China, ASEAN countries. With more reporters and contributors across the region, Nikkei Asian Review can give you a view of business in Asia from the inside. Nikkei Asian Review, available in print, online, and mobile devices.
Welcome to Channel Japan. I'm Maki Arai.
And I'm Makiko Tsuda.
Every week, we bring you the freshest information out of Japan, right here from a studio in Tokyo.
From the economy to culture and even foods, if you want to find out what's happening in Japan right now, this is where you'll find it.
Channel Japan Ranking.
We bring you Channel Japan Ranking, in which we rank some of the hottest products and services in the country.
Our topic today concerns pets, and in Japan the scale of the pet-related market has grown in retail value to over 1.4 trillion yen.
Well, these days many people consider their pets family members and even take their pets along on trips, as well as include them in family leisure activities. What's more, services such as insurance and funerals are also readily available.
Yes, you're right. So let's take a look at perhaps the most representative pet of all, the dog, and the types of dogs that are most popular. So our ranking today is based on 2015 data from the Japan Kennel Club. And this ranking is based on the number of dogs registered for the different breeds. So, as you can see, at the top comes the poodle, followed by the Chihuahua, and then the Dachshund.
Well, dogs can be so cute. Some of my friends have dogs, but you know, when it comes to actually owning a dog, taking care of it and teaching it how to behave can be a lot of work.
That's so true. And for an owner who's having a lot of trouble raising his or her dog, a dog trainer can be a lifesaver. And some years ago, there wasn't much demand for dog trainers, but these days, dog trainers are increasing in number as more and more people seek help in teaching their dog how to behave.
Yes. So today's episode takes a look at a trainer and the way in which he trained a dog that did not obey its owner, transforming the dog into a well-behaved, obedient dog. Take a look.
These days, more households have pet dogs and cats than children. Japan is a pet superpower, but it's not without problems. In 2014, a woman in her 50s walking on a Hokkaido beach drowned after a tosser attacked her. Also, in May 2015, a woman was bitten on her back by a German Shepherd that attacked her as she was walking her Pomeranian. Dog attacks like these have become a recurring problem throughout the country. For many pet owners, discipline issues are a constant headache. That's how it is for this woman in Yokohama. Her beloved golden retriever demands her constant attention.
幸せな生活っていうかでできればなと思って、それが今のあれですね、第一希望というか先が思いやられます。今のままでしたら。
Physically and mentally worn out, she reached out for help.
こんにちは。
A super dog trainer. Perhaps it's none of our business, but he does look scary. He is actually quite extraordinary. His resume includes championships in numerous dog training competitions.
魅力ですか。はい。嘘つかないので、まあ人間よりはいいです。
His deep love for dogs has helped him reform more than 1,000 naughty dogs. He is amazing at what he does. Can this super dog trainer change this naughty dog? Let the training begin. We set up cameras inside the room. We wanted to see what life with the dog is like for his owner. She sits on the sofa to read a book. The naughty dog puts all of his 30-kilogram weight on her as he tries to snatch away the book. He completely ignores her commands. This isn't reading, it's a pro wrestling match. He likes flyers too. When he's done, they are torn to shreds.
髪ガサガサしてると、お、なんかお母さん面白そうなのをいじってるぞと、ね、じゃあ僕にもちょっとちょうだいよ、それで遊ぼうよっていう感じで来るんですよね。
優雅に過ごしてみたいです、優雅に。
The trainer goes to get something from his car. Ashtrays? What's he going to use the ashtrays for? The moment the dog begins chewing on the flyer, he tosses the ashtrays onto the floor. The dog then runs away and leaves the room.
あれだけちょっと反応がある子の場合はやらなくなっちゃいます。
He says the dog won't be chewing on paper anymore. When she shows him another flyer,
じゃあ褒めてください。さあさあさあさあさあ。
the results are immediate. Even when the flyer is crumpled up into a ball to make it more interesting. He shows a little interest. So what just happened to him?
夢中になってる時に今灰皿が飛んできてすごく大きい音が鳴ってびっくりしました。またこれかじってるとまたガチャンってなるかもしれないぞって今考えてるわけですよね。
In other words, this is what's going on in the dog's head.
When I was chewing on the flyer, a loud noise scared me. If I play with the flyer again, I'm going to get scared again. I hated that, so I'll stop chewing flyers.
大事なのはこの後です。本当に大切なのはこの後。今度今みたいにかじらなかった時にちゃんと褒めてあげるっていうことを必ずしていかないといけないんですね。
What's important is constant praise. It teaches the dog that if he doesn't play with paper, he'll get petted and feel happy.
こういう感じでまたどんどんお利口さんになってってくればいいなと思います。
One problem solved, another remains. It's time for a walk. The dog is all over our camera crew. He's overly frisky. She says it's even worse during their walk. He jumps on her, and he won't let go. She tries to calm him down, but the wrestling match goes on. But worse, the moment he sees other dogs, he charges. He yanks so hard he pulls his owner to the ground. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but that's not always the case. This is a video from May 2015 in Nagoya. A Doberman belonging to a man in his 70s chases after a police officer and tries to bite him. 4 men and women were bitten. Bloodstains were everywhere. Owners need to teach their pets proper walking etiquette. The trainer analyzes the dog's behavior this way.
犬が主導権を握っている。で、その立場を入れ替えることなんですよね。
The trainer recognizes that the reason why the dog jumps on people and charges at other dogs is because in his mind, he is more dominant than his owner. To teach him the wrong of his ways, the trainer begins Operation Follow the Leader.
ポイントとしては、ね、リードたるんでる状態から一瞬だけトンと引いて合図を送ること。
The trick is to send the signal with just a quick tug.
どんどん歩いて、こっちこっち。急に向きを変えたりしてこっち。
Then the naughty dog is behaving and following the trainer.
こっち。そうすると今ちょっと自分で方向変化するようになってきましたよね。
That's impressive, but will he follow his owner too?
今もうリードがたるんでる。
Will he obey?
いいですね。ちょっと褒めてあげてくださいね。お利口で横について歩いて。
Walking the dog looks easy now. He is following at his owner's side.
全然もう先ほどとはもう運転の差で楽しみです。
The naughty dog has made a remarkable transformation.
結局そのしつけがちゃんとできてないことが原因でこう飼いきれなくなってしまって、ひどい場合にはもう捨てちゃったりとかですね、そういうことになってしまうので、ちゃんとしつけをしてあげればダメ犬っていうのはもういないです。
Dogs aren't naughty by nature. Today, there are more than 10 million pet dogs in Japan. Proper training and etiquette are what makes a dog man's best friend.
Wow, so it's important for the owner to act like the leader. With Just a bit of training, the dog's behavior really changed a lot, though.
It did, didn't it? And the video about this dog dealt with training for a dog kept by a family, but dog training often refers to specific types of training for dogs that do a job of some kind.
Oh, so for example, where or in what types of roles might dogs do work?
Well, for one, there are drug-sniffing dogs, police dogs that, with their sharp sense of smell, are able to track down criminals and also find bags and things that the criminals touched. And then there are search and rescue dogs that help locate disaster victims in collapsed houses or buildings. And there are also dogs that help people with challenges, such as seeing eye dogs for the visually impaired.
So, in other words, dogs can be more than just pets, and they're also very capable of being indispensable partners. That's it for Channel Japan Ranking. After the break, we'll be showing a documentary program, so stay with us.
The sport truck. New Mitsubishi Triton.
Drive at Earth Mitsubishi Motors.
For the world, with the world. 360-degree business innovation. Mitsui & Company.
Sasuke, a new type of sports entertainment program conquering the world.
It's about human achievement and people's passions, and I think that relates to almost everybody.
From Japan to the world, Ninja Warrior, Tokyo Broadcasting System.
Asia, the engine of the global economy. Japan, a regional powerhouse. And now, direct from Japan, economic news with a global impact in Chinese, delivered by Nikkei. Read the future, lead the economy. Nikkei, Japan's leading media for business.
You're watching Channel Japan. In our next segment, we'll introduce some of our popular documentary programs. This week's episode is about medical applications for iPS cells, induced pluripotent stem cells.
Researcher Shinya Yamanaka received a Nobel Prize in 2012 for his pioneering work on stem cells. He has a dream to utilize his achievements.
iPS 細胞という技術を使って医療応用をすると、患者さんの元に届けるという使命がもう非常にはっきりしていますから。
Professor Yamanaka has high hopes for a young researcher to achieve this objective. Together, they want to help people suffering from debilitating illnesses with no treatment. The extraordinary technology that may provide hope for these patients is genome surgery.
大切だなと思うのは、夢を語るのを怖がらないというか。
Now it's a matter of when their dream will come true.
I have a dream.
We have a dream. This is CSIRA, the Center for iPS Cell Research and Application. The mission of the research team here is to fight a variety of illnesses using iPS cells. Akitsu Hotta is a doctor of engineering. At 37, he's the youngest of all the senior researchers here.
夢っていうのはだからやっぱ研究者になって人の役に立つ研究をしたいっていうのが、昔からの夢だったので、それを今叶えつつある、まさに入り口にいるわけなんですよね。
Meetings in this Japanese laboratory are conducted in English.
Basically, I cut it out using two restriction enzymes, EAG1 and XHO.
The lab staff of around 300 researchers are from all over the world. Professor Yamanaka has invited those who share his dream to assist patients' treatment with iPS cell technology. This ensures everyone is working toward the same goal, creating future generations of iPS researchers. The disease they hope to treat with stem cells is called muscular dystrophy. It's a hereditary disease in which the muscles atrophy and waste away. There are around 2,000 people in Japan with muscular dystrophy, and there is still no treatment. This man is 59 years old and living in Aichi Prefecture's capital of Nagoya. He was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy when he was just 30. His muscles gradually deteriorated, and 8 years ago, he began needing a wheelchair. His biggest concern now is his weakening heart.
これがちょっと大変な作業になっちゃうんですよね。しっかり研げないというか、適当に研いでますんで。進行していくとまず筋力が落ちて運動できないから、車椅子を使うようになると。でそれにさらにその呼吸不全人工呼吸器をつけるようになりますよね。今その希望のある研究もされてるんで先生がもうすごい期待してます。
Patients like this man are eagerly awaiting a cure, and the iPS cells used in research are created from cells he has donated.
年々症状が悪化していくのを見ていくだけという、非常にむごい病気なので、やっぱりそれに何とかできないのかなっていう思いはありますね。僕が今いろいろ試している、あるいはいろいろ検討している技術で将来的に本当に今まで治らなかった部分が治せるようになるっていうところに持っていけたら、それは研究者としては本当にもう望んでもない非常に光栄なことだと思うので。
These are iPS cells from the patient with muscular dystrophy grown in muscle cells. They've also turned into muscular dystrophy cells. If the DNA responsible for the disease is not altered, then healthy muscles won't develop. For this reason, Hotta is attempting a kind of surgery on the genome found inside cells. Just how can he do this?
iPS 細胞にいかにそのクリスパーを効率よく届けるかというような実験をいろいろしていまして。
And what is CRISPR?
そうですね。ゲノムの遺伝子変異の部分を狙って切るハサミなんですけども、それを患者さんの iPS 細胞にどうやって届けるかという実験です。
The field of genetic engineering is rather complicated. So, we've tried to come up with the simplest explanation possible. First, a molecule called an RNA is put into the iPS cell. RNA produces protein which acts as scissors. It flies out of the cell in search of DNA. It knows to seek out the DNA responsible for the disease, and then attaches itself to the strand. Then it cuts out that section of DNA. This cutting-edge technology is known as genome editing. It will be possible to treat not only muscular dystrophy, but a variety of genetic diseases. Armed with two powerful weapons of modern science, iPS cells and genome editing, the lab takes on the daunting task at hand.
この技術っていうのは大きな可能性を秘めていると思うので、ただ、まだ可能性の段階でこれをじゃあどううまく使っていけばいいのかってまだ世界中誰も知らないので、それを今いろいろ試している。例えばデザイン間違えてしまってその病気のところだけじゃなくて大事な遺伝子も傷つけてしまうようなデザインだとその細胞にダメージを与えたりあるいはその別の病気になってしまうリスクっていうのもあるし科学者のそのデザインっていうのは非常に責任が重大だなと思ってます。
Genome editing is designing DNA. Some are alarmed by such scientific developments, concerned it may be a case of playing God.
神の領域かっていうと僕はそういうふうにはまだ思ってませんしっていうのは僕らがやっていることっていうのはそのやろうとしていることっていうのはその病気でそのそのいわゆる健常なというか普通の人間が普通にできることすらできない人たちに対して、少しでも今以上のことができるようにするっていうところなんですね。
迷いはないという。
そうですね。そこに関しては迷いないです。はい。
January 2015, Hotta is in Tokyo.
本当に実際に患者様の前にして話すのは初めてなので、ちょっとそこはちょっと緊張してますね。はい。そして我々のゲノム DNA というのも実は、ちょっとした切断であればそのままくっつける。
He explains treatment for muscular dystrophy using iPS cells and genome editing. This presentation is not only to discuss the research with fellow researchers, but also for patients. The very lives of these patients depend on where the research will lead. Hotta is hoping to bring his dream to life. For that, he needs resolve.
僕自身やっぱり大切だなと思うのは、夢をこう語るのを怖がらないというか、夢をなんていうかね、夢を一瞬持つのは多分簡単だと思うんですけど、それを周りに言ってはばからず、そうすることで自分をそっちに向かわせることができると思うんですね。自分がこれをやるんだっていうその夢をね周りの人間に話すと多分それがだんだん現実に近づく原動力になるんじゃないかなと思うので。
Not being afraid to talk about your dreams provides the push towards achieving them. Hotta was still in his 20s when he first began researching iPS cells. His results drew attention, then an invitation from Professor Shinya Yamanaka. Professor Yamanaka was one of Hotta's heroes and someone he aspired to be like. Yamanaka spoke of his protege's achievements.
堀田先生はもちろん研究者としても若手の研究者としてものすごい期待を持っている一人です。一生懸命研究所の運営、若手の研究者のなんというか引っ張っていくといいますか、そういった面からもすごく活躍してくれています。これはまだまだ先は長いです。簡単にはゴールに到達できる研究ではありませんので、何合目というのはなかなか難しいんですが、言ってみたらよくて5合目くらいじゃないでしょうか。はい、それでもそこまでいったのはすごいことだと思いますが、でもこれからどんどん傾斜も急になっていってやっぱり頂上を目指すのは大変です。でそれは堀田先生の仕事だけではなくてここの研究者全員が今そういう大変なところに差し掛かっていますので、所長としてですねいろんな面でサポートしていきたいなと思っています。
Genome editing is the process of cutting out DNA responsible for disease, but results until now have been less than positive.
今までの経験上大体これぐらい出てきてると、変異導入効率としては 10% ちょっとぐらいかなっていうところ、ちょっとこれはまだですね。
The number of successfully edited cells has only amounted to around 10%. The original target was over 20%. Why is the target so low to begin with? iPS cells actually have the unique ability to reproduce and increase in number endlessly. So, even if the success rate is only 20%, that number is enough to multiply continuously. He tests again.
前はRNA を入れるという方法を試していたので、今回はタンパク質で入れるという方法も一緒に試してみます。はい。
This time, he'll skip step 1 and go straight to adding protein to the cells, acting as scissors to cut the DNA. You may wonder why they didn't just do that in the first place, but it's actually very difficult to add protein directly. 10 days later. What are the results of the tricky protein test?
光っていると。光っている細胞ではちゃんとそのゲノム編集が起こって、ちゃんとクリスパーが細胞の中で働いているっていうのが分かる。
The glowing cells have undergone successful genome editing. The success rate is now at 18.2%. It didn't reach the 20% target, but it's the highest level yet in this field.
失敗することも多いし、前やってうまくいくはずだと思ってやっても実際にいろいろ調べてみたらやっぱりうまくいってなかったということも多いので、アップダウンでこう喜んでまたがっかりしてっていうのを繰り返すんですけど、でもやっぱりその、がっかりがある分その喜びの方も大きくなりますし、毎日ジェットコースターに乗ってる感じですかね。はい。
Even in this experiment, the hurdle he's cleared is only a very small one. The roller coaster ride to achieving his dream continues daily. Today, it's likely he'll get home late again. But his children fully understand what kind of work their father is undertaking.
デディ、いつも大変で仕事をしているのに遊んでくれてありがとう。頭をたくさん使っているから考える力があってとても賢いね。夜遅くまで働いてくれてありがとう。これからも頑張ってね。
ダディ、いつも遅くまで働いてくれてありがとう。そして忙しい中遊んでくれてありがとう。僕も将来デディみたいな人になって研究を頑張りたい。だからこれからも僕にいろいろなことを教えてね。
堀田先生、いつも研究でも頑張ってくれて、また研究所の運営でもいろいろ活躍してくれてとても感謝しています。堀田先生はこれから10年後、20年後、30年後の研究所サイラを支えていく一人です。他の研究者や若い学生さんたちをこれからもどんどん盛り立てて研究所を引っ張っていってほしいと思います。期待しています。
山中先生は本当に僕の目標とする研究者なので、山中先生の作られたこの素晴らしい研究所で研究ができるのはとっても幸せだと思ってますし、論文とかだけじゃなくて本当にこう患者さんのもとに届くとか、あるいは他の研究者の役に立つようなそういったものにやっぱりつながっていったらいいなって思いますし、みんなでこう一丸となって頑張っていけたらなと思いますけどね。
I know such things cannot be easily achieved, but it would be wonderful if a basic treatment could be found for even one of these intractable diseases.
I can't agree more. And research using iPS cells for treatment of a variety of intractable diseases is proceeding. And for example, research aimed at using iPS cells in treatment of Parkinson's disease is being conducted at Kyoto University in Japan.
Well, not only in the treatment of incurable diseases, but I'm sure also in areas such as the development of new medicines, as well as in clarifying causes of diseases, practical use of these cells are anticipated by many. After the break, we'll be showing you a popular Japanese economics program, Gatsuri Monday, so don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tokyo Skytree. Be awestruck by the panoramic view. There are so many other fun things to do after you've enjoyed the view. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, let's enjoy. This is Tokyo Skytree.
Potenza.
The search is on to discover the next creative master of Asia. Japan's leading TV and radio network, TBS, brings to you the Digicon 6 Awards, giving visual artists in Asia an opportunity to create their dreams. Whether it's a short drama, animation, or music video, if it's yours, you may be the next winner of the Digicon 6 Grand Prize. For more details, check out digicon6.com. It's time to create your dreams.
Asia, the world's growth engine. Here, nothing is more expensive than a missed opportunity. But how do you find a way in? Now, opportunities in Asia are revealed like never before. From the inside, with real insights from more reporters across the region. Only Nikkei Asian Review truly understands Asia.
You're watching Channel Japan. Next, we'll be showing you an episode from a popular Japanese economics program, Gatsuri Monday by TBS. Our topic today deals with sole surviving companies of a particular product in Japan.
これです。ボーリングボールを作ってます。
The rental balls at bowling alleys in Japan are mostly all made overseas. But this Japanese company makes customized bowling balls for professionals and amateurs, and is the last company to still make bowling balls in Japan. The company started making them 40 years ago during a boom in bowling.
大手さん、アシックスさんとかも作ってて、全部で7、8社ぐらいは作ってたって話は聞いてますけどね。今から比べると大体8倍から10倍ぐらい作ってたと思いますよ。数でいうとどれくらいですか？1日200以上、300個くらいですかね。
However, after the bowling boom, makers one by one withdrew from the market.
日本で唯一のメーカーだからなくすわけにはいかないっていうことで、ボーリングのいろんなところが協力してくれて注文出してくれてたり。
The bowling industry in Japan supports their only domestic bowling ball maker.
昔はね、売れてる時はね、うちは非常に態度の悪い会社だったっていう話は聞いてますよ。売ってやってるんだみたいなスタンスがあった会社とは聞いてるんですけどね。それでも助けてくれてたって話を聞くとね。
There's a reason why they're still in business.
純粋な日本人がテストして、いいなって言ったテストボール。それが製品になった時にはやっぱり騒せますね。
We took a look at how these bowling balls are made.
They're made by pouring a resin into these molds. But a heavy core of the ball has to be made first.
この部分がコアと呼ばれてまして、曲がりの種類とかを決めてあげる。
The type of core a bowling ball has makes a big difference. The shape of the core and the center of gravity changes the way the bowling ball rolls.
曲がってからの加速感を出してあげたり、もしくは曲がる角度を鋭角にしたり鈍角にしてあげたり、その辺の種類をつけてあげるためにコアの形変えてるんです。
The company has developed more than 100 types of cores over 30 years. For example, if you want a ball that makes sharp turns, a mushroom-shaped core is used. Or if you'd like to make gentle turns, an X-shaped core is best. First, the desired core is placed in the center of the mold. Resin is poured in and hardens into a ball shape. Then there's just one more step. The resin for coloring the ball is poured in and hardened. After polishing, this colorful ball is almost ready for use. There's just one thing missing.
これ指入れる穴がないんですけど。はい。やっぱりその人にぴったり合ったものを作るためにはボーリング場で指を実際にちゃんと測ってあげてドリルしてあげた方が。
Drilling the holes is best done according to hand size and finger thickness. The place where you buy the ball will drill the holes. The more you use a bowling ball, the more oil it soaks up from the lanes. So buying a replacement from time to time is recommended. As long as there's bowling in Japan, this company will continue making bowling balls. Next, we visited a company in Shizuoka Prefecture.
なんすかこれ？
これは人体ダミーです。人体ダミー。自動車の衝突安全試験に使うダミーです。
One dummy costs 5 million yen. The dummies have different types of bodies. For example, there are adult dummies and child dummies. There are many different sizes and types.
これなんか種類違うんですか？
はい。こちらにあるのが、横からぶつける側面衝突用のダミーで、あとこちらが正面衝突用のダミー。
Different types are used for different tests. There are only 2 companies in the world making crash test dummies. This one in Japan and another in America. That's all. No other companies make them. Particular attention is paid to the material the skin is made of.
大事な部分っていうのはダミーのこの皮膚を構成しているこの塩ビの製品なんですけど。
In order to accurately measure crash impact, precise sensors are positioned inside the dummies. The thickness and strength of the dummy's skin is vital for accurate data on the impact.
やはり一つ一つ配合を全部変えてるんですね。一体の中でも頭、胸、腕、大腿部、腰、これによって変えてます。この皮膚の厚みは 1.7 ミリなのか 2.3 ミリなのか。
The way the skin is made varies depending on the part of the body. In the case of arms and lower back, the skin is softer. The female chest is soft, and the space behind it is empty.
アメリカではよくやるのは一つの液で全部作ってるんですけど。
There are about 300 parts used in making a crash test dummy. The completed dummies are then in-house tested.
これは何の実験ですか？
これはですね、胸の変異と衝撃量をこれ見る試験です。
Accurate data can only be obtained if the tests are consistent in delivering impact strength. If the impact strength is too strong or too weak, the test data will not be accurate.
何キロぐらいでぶつかった時ぐらいの？
速度としては25キロ相当。
There are rooms for making other tests. A strength test for the neck. Or a strength test for the ankle. Tests that sustain product quality are conducted daily.
あなたが足元で踏んでるものです。泥落としマットです。
Next, a look at heavy-duty doormats using brushes inside a wire mesh. In the past, you often saw these in front of store entrances, in home entryways, and at schools.
日本だともうここしかないんですか？
そうなんですよ。天然素材で作っているこういうのはここだけなんです。
Currently, many doormats made of plastic are imported. But this company uses coconut fiber, the same natural material used in scrub brushes. They were first sold about 50 years ago. In those days, road surfaces in Japan were often unpaved, and such heavy-duty doormats were needed.
ピークは年間で30万枚ぐらい。
まあ何枚ぐらい作られてるんですか？
年間でどうですね、1万弱ですかね。
As more roads were paved in Japan, sales of these heavy-duty doormats declined. Here's how the company is able to survive.
やっぱりこれを欲しいっていう人があるっていうのが、これでなければっていう、やっぱり言ってくるんですよ。お寺さんの方とか、
はい、やっぱ土があるところなんですね。
そうですね。やっぱりそれとあと雪国の方、雪っていうのは結構普通のでつきますね。こう普通の薄い樹脂のマットだと取ったって上に乗ってしまうんですよ。
Stiff and resilient coconut fiber is good at removing snow as well as dirt. So these heavy-duty doormats remain very popular in some areas in Japan. We visited the factory floor and were shown the skillful craftsmanship that is used to make these mats. First, lengths of steel wire are cut into corkscrew-like shapes using a machine. The next procedure is done by hand.
これ最初2本入れて、
2本入れましたね。
そうそうそう。これで3本目入れるとつながるんです。
All three wires then are linked together. By repeating this step and weaving groups of 3 together, the final product becomes a completed wire mesh. Here, one of the corkscrew-shaped wires is woven lengthwise through the wire mesh. Here's why a machine is not used to do this process.
機械で入れると間違って入れた時にそのまままっすぐ行ってしまうんですよ。
If you carefully watch this wire, when it misses the point it should have gone through, it is backed up and is correctly directed between the wires again.
でも手でやってる時間違えて気づくもんなんですか？
気づきます。もうすぐ分かります。
なんで分かるんですか？
その感触が全然違うんです。
Using his experience he gained over the years, he simultaneously weaves 3 wires, linking the wire mesh together. In about 30 minutes, the wire mesh is finished. Next, the sole successor of this company inserts colorful scrub brushes into the carefully crafted wire mesh. Because of the high quality of these heavy-duty doormats, they will continue to protect many entrances in Japan.
the stars. My eyes can view the earth now from afar. My feet are flowing miles above my yard. My hands can touch the clouds, it's not that hard.
Sasuke, a new type of sports entertainment program conquering the world.
It's about human achievement and people's passions, and I think that relates to almost everybody.
From Japan to the world, Ninja Warrior, Tokyo Broadcasting System.
Asia, the engine of the global economy. Japan, a regional powerhouse. And now, direct from Japan, economic news with a global impact in Chinese, delivered by Nikkei. Read the future, lead the economy. Nikkei, Japan's leading media for business.
We hope you enjoyed today's show. Well, that's it for this edition of Channel Japan. There will be more on the latest information from Japan, so join us again next time.